A little something about Raymond. He's an investor in stocks and rentals. He wants no money from you, no bait and switch, nothing. Here's what he's going to do. He's going to log into his personal account, share real estate property documents, and give you suggestions on what to read.
All right, today is Wednesday, April 7th, 2021. And if you're watching this video on YouTube, please subscribe and give a thumbs up. We are going to log into my Roth IRA and we're going to see what it do today. Today was a pretty good trading day, meaning I made a couple of dollars today. I didn't make a killing, but I'd rather make it than lose it. And hopefully you guys had a good trading day. But we about to get in here and see what it do. So we're going to go over to the Roth IRA. All right, so we're going to start this off by talking about my dividends. So we're going to go to my account and transactions. And we're going to do this for 14 days. That'll give us the last 2 weeks since our last update. And we're going to go down here and see what everything is. So we're going to skip everything that you see here on the 24th of March. I talked about that in the last video 2 weeks ago. So if you have an interest, you can find it on stocksandrentals.com. But we're going to pick it up from the 25th. So I got dividends in 6 companies in the last 2 weeks. And the first dividend is right here, stock ticker HD. This is Home Depot. $63.82. Dividend of Domino's Pizza, stock ticker DPZ. This is $5.66. Dividend from NVIDIA, stock ticker NVDA. And I guess I don't have that many shares of this because I only got 64 cents, but I'll take it. The next dividend is Vanguard Mega Cap Growth ETF, and this is stock ticker MGK, $9.90. Next one is stock ticker FDX. This is FedEx, $11.72. And the last one is Big Lots, stock ticker BIG, $16.30. Total $108.04. Again, these are dividends. You get dividends just by owning the stock. The price can go up or down. As long as that dividend is there, you get this money. And typically dividends are paid out every quarter. So you get this money 4 times a year. I am not complaining because sometimes you can buy some stocks and you hope they go up in price and they go down, but if they're paying a dividend, you still get something. You can still smile just a little bit. So let's go up to the top and we're going to talk about the stocks that I bought. And you know what? Before we jump into the stocks that I bought, I want to point out something. On the 25th of March, there was a stock that I own, stock ticker CIIC. And for whatever reason, they wanted to change their name or stock ticker to ARVL. And I don't recall what this stock ticker, the company name, is offhand. But this is just something that happens from time to time. For whatever reason, a company decides that their current name is not good enough and they want to update the name, maybe to represent their brand better, or for whatever reason they do that. And as you can see, there was no effect on my portfolio in terms of funds. All right, so what did I buy? I bought stock ticker NVAX, and this is Novavax. And this is new to my portfolio. I have the website up. This is one of the companies that are inventing or coming out with the new vaccination for COVID-19. So they're trying to get approval they want to come to market, and if you want the shot in your arm, this is one of the companies that's making the vaccine available. And I'm not going to click on any of this stuff. If you guys have an interest, I'm right here at the website. You can check it out right here. And you can read a lot more about the company and decide if you might want to buy the stock too. The next stock that I bought was stock ticker TMUS, and this is T-Mobile. I already own this stock, so this is just an addition to the portfolio. I bought stock ticker SI, and this is Silvergate Capital. And I actually own this stock, and I sold it, and I can't remember if I sold it for a profit or loss, but I decided to revisit it, and I have their website up. The cool thing about Silvergate Capital, this is a play on cryptocurrency, and they also do traditional banking. So if you want to open up a checking account, savings account, try to get a mortgage on a building, investment property, or primary residence, they offer that too. But the cool thing about this particular company, that they also let you bank with cryptocurrency. So this is also a play on Bitcoin and other cryptocurrency. So this is a pretty volatile stock. This is gonna, bounce around with the Bitcoin going up or down, or any other type of cryptocurrencies. The next stock that I bought is more of UPS. This is United Parcel Service. I already own this stock, so I decided to buy a little bit more. It was a slight dip, and I like to buy on dips, so I grabbed 6 shares. I also bought stock ticker QS. This is QuantumScape, and I have their website up, so let's check out that. And this is a play on electric vehicles. All electric vehicles, they need batteries, and this company is trying to develop a battery that is solid state. That's a lot different than the current batteries that are out now. The current batteries, they use lithium, and if they can develop the solid state battery, it will be able to charge faster, it will cost less, and it will last a lot longer. And auto manufacturers love this. And one of the biggest companies that's backing QuantumScape is VW, Volkswagen. So they got a lot of power and a lot of money behind this small company that's trying to develop this battery technology. So that's why I bought the stock. We're going to see if all this electric vehicle stuff plays out, because if you got an electric vehicle, you need a battery. I also bought stock ticker TME, and this is Tenzin Music Entertainment, and I have their website up. So you can think of this company as a Spotify. This is a Chinese company, so everything they do, they stream music only in China. So if you're ever over there and you want to listen to some streaming music, this is pretty much the big boy over there where you would get your music from. I bought this particular stock to diversify my portfolio. I don't like my portfolio to be 100% in U.S. companies. The market now is global, so everybody is making money. No matter the country, all countries have their own home market in terms of businesses. And if those businesses are listed to buy stock in, I like to do my research and just try to find out what they're doing. If they're a good company, to go ahead and get some stock. I bought some more of SMG stock ticker, and this is Scott's Miracle-Gro. So I already own this in the portfolio. I'm doing very well with it. I decided to add a couple of more shares. Also bought more HD. This is Home Depot stock. And I bought a new company, stock ticker ICE. And this is Intercontinental Exchange. And I have their website up. And this company is doing a whole bunch, but their bread and butter and their biggest asset is something that we all deal with. NYSE. What does that stand for? New York Stock Exchange. That's where you go if you have a brokerage account. The New York Stock Exchange, they have a lot of companies listed on there and you can buy stock. So this company, ICE, Intercontinental Exchange, they actually own the New York Stock Exchange. So that's the biggest thing that they have, but they have a lot of other stuff that they're into. And you can come to the website and you can check it out. So the way they make their money, and the way I hope I make my money, is every time you decide to do a trade on the New York Stock Exchange, they make money. So you can buy or sell because they own it and they have all the technology behind it. They get a little cut of whatever you just did. And also any IPOs that come to the New York Stock Exchange, they're making money on that. So if you're a brand new company and you want to get listed, they got the fees to hit you upside the head and make money that way too. And the last stock that I bought is new to the portfolio, and this is stock ticker FIVN, and this is Five9 Incorporated, and I have their website up. And this is a cloud company, and they have their hands on a little bit of everything. What this company does is it helps other companies who decide to use their technology to communicate with their clients and customers. So if I have a company, I can go to Five9 and pay them to help me use voice, chat, video, email, social media to connect with my customers. A good example is that if you go to a website and the website is open from 9 to 5, but you go to the website after 5 and you see that chat window and it's saying that you can chat or conduct business after hours, there's a good chance that Five9 is the technology behind that chat window. So they do it all. I decided to buy the stock and see what happens. Let's discuss what stocks did I sell. So we're going to scroll back up. So the first stock I sold is stock ticker AMWL, and this is American Well. And I was getting crushed with this company. I was down almost 40%. I lost about $1,500. And the reason this company started losing money in terms of stock value is that Amazon came out and said that they were going to do the same thing that American Well is doing. So this is a telehealth company. So Amazon pretty much, they're saying, hey, we're going to come out and we're going to allow patients to video chat with their doctor and all that good stuff. And this company, they're trying to do it and they're brand new. As soon as that news hit that Amazon was starting to do that, this stock took a huge loss. And it just dropped like overnight. So when I was down 40%, I decided to sell. So I didn't sell all my stock. I still have some of it, but it ain't looking good. So you might see another video where I completely exit everything. Next stock, Roku, stock ticker ROKU. And I sold less than half my shares. And this is the stock that I first bought in 2019, and I bought it at $37.40. And over the next months and I guess a couple of years, I would add more and more to my portfolio. So you can just see I sold 66 shares and I sold 4 shares at about $313. So again, I bought this stock at $37.40 in 2019. So I made a killing. I am not crying. This stock was up to over $400 and I saw it steadily dropping, so I decided to take some profit. I still own maybe 100 shares of the stock, so I'm still in it to win it. It's still a good company. All companies go up and they come down. I decided to just take some profit. All right, let's scroll up to the top and we're going to talk about where I am today compared to where I was 2 weeks ago. And my Roth IRA value is $330,680.23. And the market is still open, so this number might jump around a little bit. As you guys know, the market really closes at 8 o'clock p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So we're going to compare this over 330,000 to where I was 2 weeks ago. So stocks and rentals, and we're going to find the last Roth IRA update. So on March 24th, I was at $311,619.80. And bringing that back to today, the difference is an approximate $19,076.70. I'm going to say that one more time. Over $19,000 in 2 weeks. That is passive income. That's me making money while I'm sleeping. And this is something that you guys can do. You don't have to be brainiac. All you got to do is save some money and invest your money. That's it. So save it. You got to get it. All you need to do is invest it. And I'm going to show you step by step how to do that. Anybody can do it. You ain't even got to graduate high school when you can do it. Today's gain is $574.20. That is a nice gain. That get $574 every day of my life. I would like that. So today I got it. I don't know what's going to happen tomorrow, but we will see. Let's talk about my best performing and least performing stock of today. So we're going to scroll down here, and my best performing stock is right here. Today's gain in percent is 3.81%. I made a little over $1,000, and the stock ticker is SQ, and this is Square. And my least performing stock is right here. I was down almost 11%. I lost almost $70. The stock ticker is SI, and this is Silvergate Capital. This is a stock that I just talked about. So I just bought the stock in less than 2 weeks, and I lost $70 today almost. But since I bought the stock, I made almost $17, and I'm up over 3%. So I am not crying. Every day can't be sweet. So today wasn't sweet. We'll see what's going to happen tomorrow. I want to do a slow scroll of all my stocks so you guys can see them. And just to point out what you're looking at, over here to the left is the stock ticker. This is the quantity, so this is the number of shares I own. This is the cost. This is the average share price when I bought my stocks. This is the price today of the stock. And this column right here is the day gain in dollars, day gain in percentage. This is the gain in dollars since I bought the stock. And this is the gain in percent since I bought the stock. So we're going to do a slow scroll. You guys can pause the video at your leisure. You're seeing every stock that I own. You're seeing some green. You're seeing some red. But if you're a long-term investor, it ain't nothing but green. If you're in it to win it over years, you will make money. I can guarantee you that. But if you're trying to get in the stock market and you want to be a day trader, I don't know anything about that, because if I did, I would be doing it and I would be making videos showing you that I'm making the killing. But I make my killing as a long-term investor. All right. So if you guys are wondering, man, I would like to have a brokerage account with over $330,000 in it. Let me show you how you can do it. All you got to do is come right here to stocks and rentals. Hit this menu, and I have it right here. New to stock investing, start right here. So click on this. And here are the 8 steps that you can follow to get you set up. So each step has an article or either a video to check out. And it doesn't take all day. And you can do this at your convenience. You can do one a day or all 8 in one day. This site is going to be here. I'm just waiting on you guys to come here and check it out. But I show you everything. I tell you what a stock is. I tell you how to analyze the stocks, decide what type of investor you are. I tell you about different brokerage companies where you can go and open up a brokerage account. I tell you how to fund it. And then I tell you how to sell and buy stock. So you got everything. And remember, you always got me. You can come here and contact me or send me an email by clicking this. Same thing on if you're on a mobile phone. Ask me a direct question and I got you. So how do I make my money? I make my money, as you know, in stocks and rentals. So why would I try to get money from you? Everything I'm doing is free to encourage you to invest in the stock market and to get into the rental game. Anybody trying to get money from you by showing you something and selling you something, to me that ain't cool. If I know it, I'm going to give it to you because it's enough money for everybody. Ain't no hating over here. Stocksandrentals.com. I'm out. Peace.